talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Up again.
Well, just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 5-point game. Puts up a deep three. Here's George to the wing right side. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Leonard with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden's shot is good.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And so here are the Clippers. After the missed three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Harden's got 5 now.
You see, in pick-and-roll action, this is where the intellect, the feel, the craftiness, the mastery of James Harden is all on display.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first one falls. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. No problems knocking that one down. He's got 8.
As soon as James Harden passes half court, defense better have a hand up and contest, or good night.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
LA's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Another one falls for the Clippers.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Clippers leading by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Now Harden, after the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's man. Harden sets the pick for George. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Thunder trailing by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here now, the Clippers. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Leonard with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And James Harden with the 3. Harden's got 19 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. Drills the three-pointer.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
by Harden. Wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 25 points in the game.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Zubac finds George. Here's the three. James Harden again from deep.
Versatile, relentless. James Harden so tough to slow down.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's Los Angeles. Go. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Here are the five the Clippers have to start the second. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's man in at the two-guard spot. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Harden, that's good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. And the Thunder, another three.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the three to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Harden dishes to George. Back to Harden. From deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
On the wing, Giddey. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Leonard kicks to George. Zubac the pass to Harden. Trains the three-pointer. Harden's got 39.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
For the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you.
They think that's a shot they can give Kawhi. They are dead wrong. This guy worked methodically to build that three-point shooting.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Clock at 6. And Leonard puts it up from deep 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Harden. Here's Mann. Traps in the tray. Mann's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Now Harden, after the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden the pass to Leonard. Another miss by Leonard.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden against Williams. George with a screen on Williams. Harden kicks to George. Leonard the pass to Harden. The 3. On the wing, Harden. It's tipped. Left side, Leonard. A second chance effort. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
The 3 from George. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. And a chance now to send it over to Dave. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Williams is out there with Hayward. Then it's Williams. Then there's Wallace, and it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. Here's Wallace. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him as a scorer, but he's a terrific setup guy as well.
Powell with a screen on Wallace. Passes it to Powell. Back to Westbrook. Here's Coffey. Outside Westbrook. Shoots from the elbow, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Thunder trailing by 18. Here's Wallace. And the Thunder another 3.
Well, there's some unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Powell with a screen on Wallace. Westbrook drives in. Powell for 3. Thunder with the rebound.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Los Angeles leading by 15 and stolen by Wallace. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Lets it go from deep. Again, Wallace missing. And so Westbrook will bring it up for LA. And there's the drive. Powell finds Plumlee. Back to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 6.
Russell Westbrook wants to keep the defense honest, so he'll make just enough three-point shots to do exactly that.
Williams for 3. Powell with the steal. Tucker the pass to Westbrook. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Tucker. Fires away from outside. Rebound by Williams.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Wallace. Williams kicks to Wallace. Tries again. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. 8 points for Wallace.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Westbrook with it. Williams picks him up. Tucker can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 16. The pass to Joe. On the wing, Williams. Here's Joe. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Westbrook kicks to Powell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How's that for an answer? Norman Powell says, I'll see that 3 and raise you one.
And really deep 3 that time. Wallace has got 11 in the second half.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
Coffee passes to Tucker. At the top of the key, Westbrook. Tucker a screen. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, Russell Westbrook, he's not super efficient from 3, but if you give one, he's going to give it right back.
Here's Wallace. The three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone.
41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Tucker. From outside, off the mark.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Wallace. The Thunder with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 19. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Offensive rebound. And Tucker kicks to Powell. For 3. The shot comes out. Here's Wallace. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those...
And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, George and Leonard are the forward. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. Westbrook kicks to Harden. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Certainly not a normal shot for Shea there, but his focus lets him get off a great look.
The 3 from Harden, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Plumlee, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. outside Westbrook. Leonard sets a screen for Westbrook from past the arc, and Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Westbrook. And the Clippers lead by 16.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Westbrook kicks to Harden. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And the basket by Harden.
Well, the defense always so attentive to Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way. I will find an open teammate.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Harden dishes to George. Harden with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades. And got it! Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And the Thunder, another 3.
Boy, the rise and fire off the bounce by Gilgeous-Alexander. With that length and release point, good luck guarding him.
And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. Hangs home the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Westbrook with a screen for Harden. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
Wasted no time on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 43 points.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Westbrook with a screen for Harden. Outside Westbrook. Back to Harden. Fires for 3. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Clippers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for James Harden.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And here's Harden for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. There's 42 seconds left in the game. The deep 3 from Harden. Rebound by Williams. Now the Thunder with it. They trail by 11. Launches it from deep. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Harden scanning the floor. Good on the triple. Harden's got 59 points.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
It's Harden with the drive, and the jam by Harden.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
No good. So the Clippers winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.
This league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
The kick out to Williams. Fades. It's hauled in by Saric.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Wiggins outside. Thompson gets a good look. Hits the target from 18 feet. Thompson's got 5 points.
Phenomenal shooter from the mid-range. All Clay needs is a little bit of daylight. Like a little bit, and it is gold.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Wiggins for three. Back to Thompson. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. Saric. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Saric to halt the run. Here's Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Williams' shot is good.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
On the wing, Thompson. And he drives in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
A headache to track. Gilgeous-Alexander is a long 6'5" with point guard handles and, of course, that finishing ability we just saw.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Thompson against Giddey. And he lobs it up. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Pass to Curry. Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Giddey. Williams from long range. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Williams has got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
Shot is good by Curry.
Beautiful touch around the rim. Soft lay-in, underhand finger roll.
Giddey with it. Now guarded by Curry. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Saric, the pass to Thompson. Saric, a screen on Giddey. The 3 from Thompson. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 3. Shot is good by Curry.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pass to Thompson. The 3 is up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot comes out. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He put together 10. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the center position. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Looney up top. He's covered by Holmgren. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader. Someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
Controls the rebound and the putback. Thompson's got 9 points.
Look at Thompson outworking the defense, winning that second chance look for his team. And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Thompson. Outside for Green. Jacks up a 3. The Thunder pull it in.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists now in the game. Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson outside. Wiggins outside. Here's Looney. Still without a bucket. 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Green, the pass to Looney. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. From downtown, Thompson, no good. Thunder with a lead. Throws it up high. Stolen by Thompson. All by himself. Here's Wiggins. Oh, look at Wiggins finish in transition.
If you put your candy in front of Clay, he's going to take it, comes up with the steal, and pushes the ball.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Fires for 3. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Warriors substitution.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Wiggins looking around. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
Payton's checked in for Wiggins. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Dort for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Put your head down and go to work. that's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Pass to Pajemski. Got a piece of it. On up the court. Now here's Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. With the teardrop. SGA using that size.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. And we see him do this time and time again.
Pajemski. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Pajemski's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Dort. Back to Giddey. Lets it go from deep. Williams against Green. Fades away. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Holmgren. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. On the wing, Curry. Again, the Warriors score.
This is P. Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Here's Holmgren. Misses off the right iron. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Curry finds Looney. Out to the right wing. Outside Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Williams from long range. Drops in the 3. Williams has got 11 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Pajemski in at the 2 spot. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Joe, the pass to Williams. Here's Joe. There's the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pajemski's shot is good. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Pass to Joe. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, stolen by Payton. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Looney. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Hayward. He's scoreless. Here's Wallace. That shot off. Nice D from Paul. Golden State with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Oh, Clay finds his way to the rim.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And he gets the bucket. Williams has got his first points of the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Joe misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Out to Hayward. The three. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kuminga down low. Williams defending.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Doubled by Kuminga from outside the arc. Williams misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And they're on the run. And here they go. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Wallace, the pass to Hayward. Paul with a steal.
First personal foul.
You love Thompson's dedication to the game. He's dealt with some tough injuries, but he never stopped looking ahead. Always focused on making his return to the court.
And the Warriors making a change here. Saric checked in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw's good from Thompson. Both free throws good from Thompson. 1:03 left in the third. Here's Wallace. Shot to stop the run. Connects from downtown. Wallace has got 5 now.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The kick out to Paul. There's a screen by Kuminga. Launches a 3. Tries again. Left side Payton. His first shot attempt. Again, the Warriors score.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Wallace misses. Saric against Williams. Saric goes in. Here's Kuminga. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Williams. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Thunder shooting 41% in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Pajemski grabs the board. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Outside Kuminga from behind the arc. They get the rebound. Back to Šarić. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Great timing there. Holmgren playing well above the rim.
Ball passes to Šarić. To the left side wing. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
The three from Thompson gets the three ball to go.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
Dort for three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Curry from deep three-point land. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's gotten 4 this quarter. A good look from Wiggins. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Have to respect the tenacity. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive.
And he's good on the second. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Kuminga down low, working on Williams. Here's Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
On the wing, Curry fires the three, drains the triple. Curry's got 21.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammates.
And Williams punches it home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Looney's checked in for Kuminga. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
The Warriors shooting a solid 53% from the floor, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Curry looking it over. With the putback, Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Good. And the Warriors lead by 17.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And here are the Thunder now. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. The 3. Buries it from 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The shot no good. Here's Podziemski. And here's Curry. And the miss. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road.
raise the stakes here.
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Out in the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Green is out there with Kuminga, and it's Curry in at the point. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a three-point game, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal and answers right back.
Out to Thompson. Now here's Kuminga. He's covered by Leonard. It's good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Such a wide open look. Harden's got 6.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
George with the screen on Curry. From downtown. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. And it's off from three-point range. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside for Curry. Three-pointer. And the Warriors get it back. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now Kuminga. James Harden missing on the 3. Here's Curry with the 3. Another miss by Curry.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
And we continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
Kuminga with a wide open look. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Zubats with the screen for Harden. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 5. A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game at his peak. Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Now Green. James Harden missing on the 3. Kicks it out to Wiggins. 1:12 left here in the first quarter.
Wow, Claude doing what he does best, using that length on the defensive end.
The Clippers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Back to Harden. There's the triple. Los Angeles with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Well, when Steph gets loose in transition, you know you're going to get burned. So he takes off like a rocket and slams it home.
Takes the 3. Harden, no good.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Green kicks to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Powell pulls it in. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to George. From the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, Paul George does have unlimited range, kind of getting into that mode where one of those guys you have to guard when he gets over half court.
Thompson outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Powell dishes to Harden. Fades back. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubac in at the center position. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Shot clock at 3. Leonard fires away from outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Oh, Kawhi so consistent with his approach. Affects every phase of every minute that he plays.
Podziemski's shot is good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Leonard after the Warriors pick up 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's hit a couple big threes in his career. Leonard not afraid to come back with one of his own.
And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Three-pointer. Come on. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Podziemski's shot is good.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
He rifled that one in from distance. Harden's got 12 in the game.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
Here's Podziemski. And another 3 for Golden State.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut back down to a 7-point margin, getting the points there from Kawhi Leonard. Pass to Podziemski. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. A 3 from Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. Leonard the pass to Harden. 5 to shoot. A 3 ball. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
And here is Los Angeles now after the Warriors pick up 3. The 3 from George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
That last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Higgins outside. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Well, the defender leaning just a little. Kawhi recognizes it, pulls up for the easy one.
A shot by Podziemski, no good. Clippers trail by 7. And here's Leonard from 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Here's Podziemski. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Harden kicks to Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got 17.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Shot by Podziemski, no good. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. 4-point game. And taken away by Paul. They kick it out to Green. Back to Paul. Takes a 3. Can't hit that one. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top, up by 4. It's time now to go court. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Clippers trail by 4. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook, no good. Warriors leading by 4, averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Pass to man. The tray. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Podziemski. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. Westbrook against Paul. And the pass to Tucker. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this. And he's good on the first of 3. And after being one of the worst teams, Brent, in the NBA for so long, the Clippers have really turned things around, haven't they?
No doubt. I mean, a season ticket to the cellar for many, many seasons, but moving into this building, getting a little bit of juice, getting some stars in here, become a competitive contender over the past few seasons, and it all has to do with the ownership, and that shift has been fruitful for the Los Angeles Clippers. And you can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. He trusted him with the pass that time.
Curry, good.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Plumlee dishes to Westbrook. Launches a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. A shot by Podziemski, no good. Clippers trail by 3. For the tie. Back to Westbrook. Lock at 6. He kicks it to Tucker. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball. Tucker's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Westbrook can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 3. Curry from deep three-point land. Plumlee with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Curry outside. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
Took him no time at all on that one. Coffey's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
A shot by Podziemski, no good. Clippers trail by 3. Westbrook with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Westbrook throws it down.
Just taking it right to the defense and in their face. Westbrook at the rim.
Right wing. Wiggins left side. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. And the 3-ball is good. Curry's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Warriors.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Warriors. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And it's Leonard top of the key. Curry with the steal, and now Curry running the floor all by himself. A 3-pointer off the mark. Clippers trail by 7. Harden outside. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one to fall.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Another miss by Curry. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Fires away from way outside. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Thompson puts up a deep 3. A putback. Saric on the follow.
Well, Dario does a nice job recovering and uses his size to beat out the smaller defender.
Harden with it. Now Payton defending. And George gets it to go.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
Out to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Curry from deep 3-point land. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Harden against Thompson from outside the arc. Fires the 3. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Harden finds Westbrook. Driving inside. And finished off by Westbrook.
I mean, it is really like he's jumping off of a trampoline out there. Westbrook can do anything he wants when he gets up like that.
Curry against Harden. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And here's Harden for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 19 points.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Curry outside. Thompson looking for an opening. George in the corner. 6 to shoot. Thompson against Westbrook. Here's Looney. Kept alive. Outside Curry. From downtown. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got 16 points here in the second half.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Get the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Leonard against Saric. From deep Harden. Good on the 3-point shot. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
Curry's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Leonard has it in the corner. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Thompson outside. Nails the tray.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Leonard with the screen on Curry. A 3 from Harden. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Here's Curry. It falls.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Leonard the pass to Harden. Westbrook against Thompson. Westbrook scanning the floor. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And here's George for 3. Drills it from outside.
Well, your best players want to take on the burden come clutch time, and Paul George carrying the weight right now.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the center position. And that one, good.
He is long for a guard. 6'6". SGA is tough to handle down low.
George, a deep three. A quick shot there. It's off target.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Powell, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden can't hit. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Smooth shot from Shai at the arc, letting his mechanics do the hard work.
Harden from outside hits a three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
Zubac finds Leonard. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
BA, he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
Harden fires away from outside for 3. And there's Leonard on the assist by Harden. He's got 6.
The confidence behind Kawhi's 3. He has total faith in himself to nail it.
Williams passes to Dort. Williams against Leonard. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Harden. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A 3 off the inbound. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that one's good. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And a deep 3 from Leonard. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
There's Kawhi with the answer triple. Leonard is so competitive.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And George launches it from deep. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Fires in the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition 3.
George for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
When Paul George is on the court, the defense has to be aware of him on the perimeter.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Leonard. 4-3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Leonard looking around. He shoots. Misses the jumper.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Great open look there. He's got 18.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The three is up. It's the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
This is one of Gilgeous-Alexander's specialties. Good score off the dribble.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. George got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
There's a screen. Leonard for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Leonard's got 9 points in the quarter.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Knocks down the triple.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 21. Harden surveying the D's. Leonard finds some space. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Having Leonard dictate the offense is a winning formula. He can score from anywhere on the court.
From deep, Giddey. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. 4-point game. He drops it from range.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden with the defensive effort.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
From the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep. All right, Smitty, as a basketball fan, who are your favorite players to watch?
Well, it's a long list, BA. I love Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and that crew. LeBron James, of course, and some of the younger guys, Anthony Edwards, and obviously the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and also Giannis, and the list goes on and on.
A lights-out three-point shooter, Harden loves to take and make them.
Dort outside. Shot on the wing. Giddey passes to Holmgren. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
And with that
he didn't. Are you kidding? Wow. He hit it.
And we talk about George's confidence. When you have that kind of range, you should be confident.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Tipped away. Pass to Harden. And George launches it from deep. Outside for Harden. George outside. Takes the 3. Pure from three-point range. George has got 9 points in the quarter.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Brandon.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
And George launches it from deep. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Here's Holmgren. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
George with it. 12 points for him. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Dort for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. And George launches it from deep. And the Clippers miss again. Thunder with a lead. And there's the lob. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds in the game. And George launches it from deep. They grab their own miss. Outside Harden. Back to George. Fires from way outside. Oh, what an incredible shot. Wow.
Excellent decision from Paul George. Knew as the ball was coming, he was firing right away.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. We've got Kendrick Williams. He's out there with Gordon Hayward, and it's Joe in at the 2. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Hayward's shot is off. The Clippers trail. George finds Powell. Back to George. Over Williams. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. George, a deep 3. That doesn't go either for George. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Hayward, the kick out to Williams. Here's the 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
George, a deep 3. That doesn't go either for George. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. The kick out to Williams. Fires for 3. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 8.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Outside Tucker to win the run. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. There's the triple. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
3-pointer. And that one's good. Man's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Here's man. Back to Westbrook. Pass to man. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Man's got 6 here in the quarter.
Great instincts. Russell Westbrook knows where his teammates are at all times.
Wallace, the pass to Hayward. And it's off from three-point range.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's man. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Hayward outside. Tucker brings a double team. Williams finds Hayward. Here's Wallace. Launches it. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Tucker. And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 3 shots.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third. 1:15 left to play in the third. Now here's Westbrook. Outside Tucker. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Hayward. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to man. Now Westbrook. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's man. Fires from deep. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Joe. Nails it from beyond the arc. Joe's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Williams grabs the board. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Wallace, the pass to Joe. And here is Williams. Hayward for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Westbrook and man make up the backcourt. P.J. Tucker is out there with Amir Coffey, and it's Plumlee in at the 5, down low. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And there's a pick for 3, Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Plumlee with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Westbrook outside. Back to man. From downtown. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Thunder with a lead. Williams on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Plumlee pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Tucker with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. Westbrook, the pass to Tucker. Shot is up. Oh, that's offensive interference.
Substitution on the court.
And the Thunder in possession here. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Outside Harden. And the 3 off target. The Thunder shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Pass to Zubats. Powell outside. Launches it from deep. Zubac finds Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Three-pointer, Harden. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Leonard with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Leonard. Over Williams. That one's wide left. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. For 3, Powell. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Williams. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And George launches it from deep. The Thunder with the rebound. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th assist in this one. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Leonard against Williams. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Thunder.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander hits the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the game.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
George outside. Pass to Harden. Now here's Leonard. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
Confidence off the catch. That's what makes Kawhi Leonard such a dangerous player.
Off target. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
talent in these two backcourts, Doris. This should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Kuminga, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
The kick out to Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
A good score inside for a 3-man. I mean, Wiggins can beat you with his back to the basket or facing up.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. The Warriors pull it in.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Curry with the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Thompson passes to Curry. Lock at 6. And another 3 for Golden State.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's a very good look and converts. Warriors have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Taken away by Williams. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Outside Curry. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 9 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
A shot by Curry, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. From deep 3-point territory, buries it from 3-point range. He's got 12.
It would be easy to take for granted the greatness we see every time Stephen Curry hits the floor. Another special performance right now.
Now here's Curry after the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches from deep. They get it back outside for Curry. Offensive rebound. From deep 3-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some.
I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the three to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Thunder trailing by 4. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Takes a 3. The Warriors pull it in. And stolen by Giddey. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
With 1 on the clock, doesn't get it to drop for him. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. 8. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. And another 3 for Golden State.
Steph Curry's ability to shoot the basketball off the dribble may be as special as we've ever seen in the history of the league.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And it's Curry with the rebound. Warriors leading by 4. Thompson right side. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Floats it up for Williams.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Curry finds Wiggins. And he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
Andrew Wiggins should get a 10 for degree of difficulty. That was beautiful.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. Kicks to Holmgren. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's the Warriors' ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. On the wing, Thompson. It's Clay off the drive. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Williams, that's for 2, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Substitution on the court.
Warriors leading by 13. Ball looking over the floor. Thompson outside. With the drive. Pass to Šarić. Golden State moving the ball around. Shoots it. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous Alexander's got 8 points here in this quarter. The Warriors have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Here's Podziemski. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Podziemski's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. Stolen by Thompson. Now the Warriors moving it up. Paul for 3. And stolen by Giddey. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Floats it up for Williams. Here's Dort.
Boy, what a find. This Lou Dort, undrafted out of college. He has got talent, guys.
Pass to Podziemski. Misses the 3. Thunder trailing by 11. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
Well, Lou Dort off the deck. That powerful frame on the drive. Don't mess with him, boy.
And it's Paul penetrating. Sharge has the open look. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Giddey. Here's Paul. They set the pick. Shoots over Gilgeous Alexander.
Yeah, you have to have awareness and focus. Gilgeous Alexander looking to make an impact defensively.
48, the Thunder.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Curry has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
They've got Saric. Paul out there with Wiggins. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Podziemski in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Okay, Gordon Hayward, we know you're an all-star level talent as a scorer. Now you're just showing off with that pass.
Out to Saric. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Joe. Thunder trailing by 12. Jacks up a 3. Wallace misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Looney finds Saric. Nailed from 3-point land. Saric has got 6.
Well, you can tell Dario Saric's teammates want him to take these kinds of shots. When he plays with confidence, look out.
Passes it to Wiggins. To the left wing. Here's Paul. Out to Saric. Shot clock at 5. A 3-pointer. Wiggins gets the 3-pointer to fall. Wiggins has got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy gets up in the air so smoothly. Andrew Wiggins, a nice foundation for that shot.
Saric outside. And he dumps it down.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Now here's Williams. The kick out to Williams. The 3, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Thunder trailing by 21. Hayward with the ball. Chris Paul covering. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Curry subbed in for Chris Paul.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And another three for Golden State.
This is what we call a legitimate stretch four. Saric showing off his range.
And so Oklahoma City again turning it over.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Podziemski. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Everyone's focused on Stephen Curry. He's focused on finding the next best shot. What a pretty pass.
Wallace misses. The Warriors have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Podziemski, another three for Golden State.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
They get it again. Outside for Curry. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Outside Williams. There's the pass to Joe. Puts up a three. Connects from three-point range. Joe's got his first 3 points of the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from three.
Wallace attacking. Out to Hayward. Puts it up. Again, the Thunder score.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Now Curry. He's got 36. Puts up a deep three. Another three for Golden State.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers. An unbelievable feel and touch.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a massive lead of And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Thunder, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the three. It's Curry outside. They get it back. Looney kicks to Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Giddey with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Dort. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist.
Boy, catch and shoot situation. If Lou Dort starts knocking these down, good night.
He dialed that one up from long distance. Podziemski's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Curry outside. Dort grabs the miss.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
And Thompson gets it to go.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
So elusive when handling the rock. What a move by Josh Giddey.
Pass to Podziemski. Left side Curry lets it go from the wing. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Looney passes to Šarić. And another three for Golden State.
Well, Šarić has the range that you simply must respect. This guy continues to impress on the offensive end.
Holmgren wide open. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Curry, here we go. The shot by Šarić, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from three.
Here's Curry. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 43 points.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 17-point game. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Podziemski. From the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Dort. 5 on the clock. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Dort.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Pass to Podziemski. Drills it from outside.
At his size, Dario Šarić can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome, much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks.
Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now here's Curry. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Leonard passes to George. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Curry against Harden. Pass to George. The three ball. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State with the ball. It's a three-point game. And Thompson gets it to go.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Three-pointer, Harden. Unable to get that one. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Harden can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the paint. Kicks it to George. Fires the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
Curry looking it over. Outside Kuminga. And here's Thompson for three. And the Warriors with another three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
It's George on the wing. Jacks up a three. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. The three from Curry on target from range. Curry's got 6.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Three-pointer, Harden. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry with it. Harden picks him up. Curry, no good. The three is up. He's off on that one.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. The three from Thompson. No good. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Wow, it's good.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Pulls up. And there's Green on the assist from Curry.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Curry. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Yeah, Kawhi has never relied on the three-pointer, but it's a part of his game that unlocks the rest of what he can do on the offensive end.
Kuminga, the pass to Green. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. 5 on the clock. Here's Curry. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
The three from Curry. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
George, a deep 3. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Warriors have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Leonard's got room. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. And a deep three from Curry. Oh, it's good!
At the buzzer, that is how you finish it.
Whoa! The heat to beat the buzzer.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And so in the game for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubats in at the 5. Out to Thompson. Thompson goes up. Wiggins for 3. Paul George pulls it in. The Clippers trail. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
And here's Kuminga for 3. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Sneaky, sneaky. Paul not accounted for on the offensive glass, and he makes them pay for not paying attention to him.
Leonard passes to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Paul. Puts up a 3. And there's Leonard on the assist by Harden. Leonard's got 11 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Back to Paul. Wiggins against Leonard. Wiggins looking around. Wiggins with a screen on Powell. Oh, Thompson from deep 3-point land. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now Leonard. He's got 11. Puts up a deep 3 from long distance. Leonard drops it in.
Oh, over the years, man, we've seen Leonard become a knockdown 3-point shooter. Got to get out on him now.
Wiggins passes to Paul. Here he goes. Outside Kuminga. And he goes in for the dunk.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
3-pointer, Harden. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
You gotta chase Harden off that 3-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie.
And great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
And here's Thompson for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Ooh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
From deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. There's a minute 26 left to play in the second quarter. Leonard outside. Let's go with a 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
The 3 from Thompson. Green, the pass to Paul. Thompson, a screen on Harden. Paul into the lane. And here's Thompson for three. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Now here's Harden. 9 points in the game. No good with the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Powell with a steal. George with it. Harden scanning the floor. Back to George. Takes a three. Pure from three-point range. George has got 12 points.
Such a pure scorer. If George finds his shot, it's almost as good as in.
And here's Thompson for three. From outside the arc. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Wiggins against George. Outside Harden. Back to George. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Clippers ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Gary Payton II. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Green. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Pajemski in at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Man, the pass to Westbrook. Clock at 4. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Man, misses. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
The Clippers shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Westbrook finds Tucker. Back to Westbrook. Tucker with a screen on Curry. Outside Tucker. Leonard against Payton. Here's Tucker. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Tucker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Curry against Westbrook. Outside Curry. Curry takes it in. 4-3. Another three for Golden State. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Leonard with a screen on Curry. Leonard outside. Westbrook taking his time here. Back to Leonard. From deep. Curry with a steal. And here they come. Here's Payton. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. George, he's checked in for the Clippers. And that one misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. There's the triple. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. The 3. Westbrook with the rebound. The drive by man. Launches a 3. Warriors with the rebound. On the wing, Curry Pounded by Westbrook. Now here's Šarić. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. The three from Curry. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Jackson Davis has gotten his first points in this one.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
For three, George. It's hauled in by Šarić.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Podziemski. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Payton. Fires the three. The putback. Plumlee pulls down the board. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Payton passes to Šarić. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Kicks it to George for the tie. Westbrook right side. Wide open. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Tucker. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. Tucker's got 6.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
The three from Curry. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Inside. And George with the jam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Warriors ahead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the center position.
Total confidence. Westbrook doesn't think, he just shoots.
Curry finds Thompson. Back to Curry. Fires the three. Another three for Golden State.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Green against George. Pass to Zubac. Harden from outside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, it just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Harden against Curry. Harden, the pass to George. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Dives for it. It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to Westbrook. Launches it. Count it. Leonard for 3.
Mr. Triple-Double himself doing what he does best. Westbrook's assists are expected.
Out to Thompson. Green, the pass to Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Harden. Curry's shot is off. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the LA Clippers. They trail by 1. It's George on the wing. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. And again, no good by Golden State. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Harden from outside. Hauled in by Curry.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
To take the lead. And George gets it to go on the assist by Harden. George has got 19 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Oh, good look from Zubac. No good, a bit long that time.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And here's Thompson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
When it counts, you want to get the ball to Klay Thompson where he can do something special with it.
Leonard on the wing from behind the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
The Clippers trail. Pass to Zubac. Kicks it to George. To the left wing. Westbrook, pass to George. Leonard up top. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Harden. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now. The kick out, Curry. Launches it from deep. Back to Kuminga. Thompson outside. No good on the 3.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Westbrook. Harden with it. Now guarded by Curry. Harden, the pass to Leonard. That 3's off the mark. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
From the arc. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Out to Thompson. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Curry. And he sinks it.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
Leonard for 3. Misses. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. Boy, thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
Hey.